All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction to another death battle, and this is Phoenix versus Raven. Of course, a brand new battle between two ladies with the psychic power kind of things. Anyway, psychic power kind of things. Anyway, so I actually totally forgot there was a new death battle today, so I overslept. So we watching this a little bit late. Usually I watch them while they're premiering, but I didn't this time. So let's get to it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one. Not that I wasn't looking forward to the other ones, but like there's some of the other ones I don't really know any of the characters, or I don't know one of the characters, you know. This one I actually do know the characters. To be fair, I know them from select things, not from the original comics, but you know, Teen Titans I grew up with, X-Men Evolution and the original TV show, you know, Jean Grey. Obviously Phoenix is, you know, the next evolution, but yeah. I watched the two shitty ass Phoenix movies that came out, X-Men 3 and Dark Phoenix. And Raven, of course, she was in Teen Titans, I guess that's about it. I watched the one episode of Titans. So it's a fuck Batman episode. I had to watch that one, of course. Anyway, has there been anything? No, I guess just Teen Titans. She was in what was the one movie called? Teen Titans versus the Justice League, right? She's been in a couple things, whatever. Anyway, so you got Trigon and all that stuff. I know a little bit of that. Anyway, we'll get a history lesson. Link in the description. Go watch it yourself first. Let's go 3, 2, 1, break.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
I haven't heard anything, so I have no idea if
Jean Grey,
or who's going to be in the next
Phoenix
one.
Of the X-Men. Raven, the Azaranthian demon witch.
I mean, it helps that I don't watch other people's reactions to this.
Power corrupts absolutely. In our quest
So I don't
to
get
contain the beast
spoilers
within,
in my.
we may well be
Hell yeah!
by
So sick.
He's whizzing on.
If I had to guess, I would still guess Phoenix right now, but I have no idea.
Who would win?
We'll let them explain, and then I'll make up with just like a guess.
In Greek mythology, the majestic phoenix bursts into flames upon its death, then rises from its own ashes. It's a symbol of nature, rebirth, the dawning and setting of the sun, the beginning and end of life.
That's some sick shit.
Was thrown into way too young when her best friend was struck by a car right in front of her.
Oh, is that in the comics?
The trauma of Annie's death was the start of something new. Her mutant power of telepathy. In Annie's fleeting moments, she bonded with her mind, and they experienced her death together.
By the way, Jean was 10.
Funny jumping quality of art.
Xavier, who hoped to
I
help
don't
Jean
like
through
this
her
art,
trauma.
though.
And was also a telepath. He taught Jean how to control her ex-Jean, and she used her powers to find other troubled mutant kids around the country.
Thus, the first iteration of these marvelous mutant superheroes was born. The X-Men.
Cyclops, Iceman, Beast, Angel, and of course, Marvel Girl. We can workshop that name.
Jean's potential as a
Marvel
telepath
not
was
that bad of a name.
incredible. So far beyond Xavier's, in fact, that he installed psionic blocks in her mind to limit her full power. At least until she was mature enough to wield it safely.
She can read and control thoughts, communicate telepathically, rewrite and erase memories, manipulate each one of your senses, and project her mind into the astral plane.
Jean is also an expert telekinetic,
This is
capable
just
of forming
Jean,
energy
though,
barriers,
right?
deconstructing
This
giant
isn't when she
machines,
gets,
and even halting the blood flow to your brain.
Starting to feel like the guy with big hands who can climb good is a little out of place, but Jean's life would change forever.
Oh, the Slipknot?
On one
It's a Slipknot. You can climb anything.
Shift through a solar storm, the Marvel Girl came into
cool.
contact with an
face.
incredible energy. It merged with her, greatly enhancing her power.
Sure you want to show
There
this?
was a catch. This thing wasn't just a power boost. It
hell
was
is
a
this?
giant space bird.
More like a cosmic being, which is the embodiment of the Big Bang, destined to consume all of existence at the end of time. This is the Phoenix Force.
Well, merging with the fire chicken didn't turn out so great.
Damn,
All
girl,
I wanted to
chunky.
do was blow shit up. Hey, why don't I get a Phoenix Force? That sounds awesome.
The Phoenix Force desires
So
destruction. Its fire will one day consume all of existence. That's its purpose. Unfortunately, this need for annihilation would prove too much
get a bucket
for
of
Jean,
water.
manipulating and corrupting her until a thoughtless moment where she obliterated an entire civilized planet. Billions
Or
of
in the movie
lives
where she just
simply
kills
erased. This was the dawn
I won't spoil
of the
it.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, when Jean figured out what happened, she was not okay. No matter how hard she tried to kill the Phoenix's influence, it would always rise back up.
In case someone wants to watch the Dark Phoenix.
And
Oh, is this that
rather than allow
anime?
this absolute power to consume her, Jean
I
heroically
want to say I watched that. I
sacrificed
forgot what
herself,
it was called.
ending the threat.
What
I remember the
a
Wolverine
tragic
one.
story
Oh.
about the corrupting influence of power on the
Yeah, she was only
human
24.
spirit.
Not really. Turns out that wasn't actually Jean. The
Oh.
Phoenix was just kind of pretending to be her. She came back later. Oh, and she merged with the
course.
Phoenix again.
Oh, that's stupid. But hey,
Cool.
that's
Fusion
the
Hop?
power
What the
corrupt
fuck? Yeah, I
absolutely,
remember this
but it
anime.
also
I don't know if I've ever seen it,
absolutely
though.
owns.
I don't
As
know
the
what it's called.
Phoenix,
Was this
Jean
just the
can
Wolverine
channel
one?
vast amounts of cosmic energy,
I've
absorb
seen that
power from
style
others,
before.
manipulate matter down to the subatomic level, and even scorch your soul with psionic flames.
Flames that take the
Ha!
shape of the Phoenix
Can't get me,
itself,
I have no
grow to the
soul.
size of a universe and burn hotter than a supernova. The Phoenix can't basically do anything. Stop time,
Melt
open
a
portals, see
supernova,
the
it said.
future, raise the dead, and create pocket realities.
She
just
can ra-
for fun.
She can fly at massively faster than light speeds and wage mental battles across infinite distances in seconds.
El Pollo Loco even boosted
Yeah,
Jean's
but
natural mutant abilities.
can she
to
do
the
my
max.
taxes?
She's physically strong enough to fight the Thing, and
think
she's
so.
a stronger telepath than Moondragon was with the Mind Gem. You know, the Infinity Gauntlet blade that controls
Moondragon?
all minds in the universe.
And should Jean
Okay,
fall,
yeah,
the Phoenix can always
Oh.
resurrect her. So long as her
Oh,
soul
it
remains
slashed her.
intact, it will reform her body no matter how many times it's destroyed.
Which is good, since she's died literally 15 times. As of this recording, at least. She probably died again in
But
2024.
what can Raven do? Sometime after this, has died a 16th time. Comics are fucking crazy.
But hey, when Jean's not around, the Phoenix
I've heard
is
the
jumping
recent
other
comics
people.
have been real
Rachel
shitty,
Gray,
too.
Hope Summers, Fire Hair.
Not all
It's
of
got
them,
a
but-
thing for redheads.
Oh, do you think it was a bad idea to have Jocelyn study it?
I demand a raise.
Alright, turn it off.
Nah, she's fine.
Well, even with plenty of hosts to choose from, the Phoenix would often end up back with Jean.
Like a clingy, codependent ex. While Jean might be
Hello
stuck in a
again.
kind of love Ouroboros
She
with
speaks
Scott,
like that now.
Logan, Emma, basically everyone.
Oh, Emma,
Her
hey.
true
Oh,
bestie
hold on,
is the
what?
Phoenix.
Because according to
I
the
didn't notice
Phoenix
that
Force,
picture. Where was
she is its perfect vessel. The
Emma
Phoenix
Frost?
is powerful enough to stalemate Galactus and defeat the being Necrom, who was going to collapse the multiverse into a singularity. With Old Man Logan as its
Necrom.
host,
I've heard
the
that name
Phoenix
before.
saved the entire Omniverse from destruction.
Yeah,
The
basically
Omniverse?
the embodiment of the previous
This is Ben
multiverse
10?
got mad and tried to flood reality with his evil juices. So, Old Man Phoenix
Well
held back a
done.
tsunami that would have erased all of Marvel Comics.
Let's move on. Even after multiple possessions, Jean was never quite free from the influence
not
of
bring
the
this up
Dark
again.
Phoenix and the threat of its ultimate destruction.
But Jean's like the nicest and most patient person ever, so she eventually sort of got through to the Phoenix Force.
And with her combined power emotionally stabilized, Jean reached her ultimate state of being, the White Phoenix of the Crown.
Oh,
Sounds
okay.
like a Dark Souls boss, and just as bullshit. White Phoenix is a perfect
White
merging
Phoenix
of
of the
Jean and the
Crown.
Phoenix Force, allowing her to control time
White
and
Phoenix
space
wasn't good
and
enough.
hold friggin' universes in her hand.
And giving her dominion over the White Hot Room, the highest plane of existence and the center of
So
the
many different
Phoenix's
art styles
power.
that make her look
Beyond the
completely
far
different
shore
each
of
one.
reality, it is a dimension the Phoenix has complete control over and even gets
that her?
stronger while in it.
But Phoenix
Is that
could
what-
never get out of that let's kill everyone mindset. So Jean finally confronted it and dumped his ass. Yeah,
No.
she dumped a cosmic god of destruction. You go, girl. Time to take back the good old days of... Wait, they're calling her Marvel Girl again?
Wait,
Roll it
what?
back.
But like a phoenix, the two will inevitably rise again and reunite.
Oh,
refreshed
Marvel
and
Girl's not
renewed,
the worst
with
name
a
ever.
passion that can melt stars and set our souls
The fuck is this? I like this art style. I don't know if I like that version of Wolverine right there, but
This
whatever.
episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
It can be easy to spend all your time on your work, your friends, your
All right.
family. But how much
So
time
she
do you
has a lot of
actually spend on
advantages.
yourself?
There's gonna be stuff I
Therapy
don't know
can be
about
an
Raven.
incredible asset to your mental
I
health.
know,
Even if you
'cause
don't think you need
the-
it.
I'm
right
sure
at
they
this
can go
moment.
through all
A lot
of it
these problems can be hard
in,
to spot without self-reflection
the
and an
Teen
outside
Titans show.
perspective. It's easy to
Another
accept things the way they
Trigon.
are
Trigon shows
without
up in,
realizing that maybe
one
they
of the
could
other
be
movies,
better.
too.
Everyone can benefit
I mean,
from becoming
yeah,
the
one of
best
the
version
animated movies.
themselves. Positive coping skills, setting boundaries, supporting others without leaving yourself behind, all incredibly important to practice in your journey for self-fulfillment.
And in this super busy world, BetterHelp is entirely online and designed to be flexible to your schedule.
All you have to do to start
So
is
yeah,
fill out a brief
right now,
questionnaire
I
to
have
be
no
matched
idea.
with a licensed
I
therapist.
The only thing I expect right now, though, is a really good battle. Like, come on. These two are overpowered.
Visit BetterHelp.com/deathbattle today to get 10%
The animation has
off your
been
first month.
pretty freaking
That's
great so far this season.
BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
What are we up to? 6? I should make a Death Battle, whatever season this is.
Midnight Dreary,
playlist.
the Demon Lord Trigon had a plan to escape his
Trigon,
extra-dimensional
yeah. That's a
prison.
By
Trigon.
manipulating a poor young Gothamite named Angela Roth, he would spawn a
Gothamite?
half-human child that would summon him to Earth.
See,
they
that's
all
one of
Goth?
many reasons you don't live in Gotham. Thankfully, Angela was rescued and taken
Oh,
to
Gotham,
a dimension
okay.
called Azarath, filled with a bunch of smelly space hippies.
And there, she would have her doomed
There
daughter,
was a place called
Raven.
The
Gothamite.
Azarathians were terrified of Raven. If she ever lost control of herself, even for a moment, she could release Trigon into the world and kickstart the apocalypse.
So they trained her to control her mind, forbidding her from feeling any emotions whatsoever, and thus suppress Trigon's influence. Which is smart, since even without Trigon, she's strong enough to accidentally destroy
I love
the
Teen
universe.
Titans. I need to watch it again.
Wiz, being told
Terror
that if I
Storm.
get too mad or too happy, I'd let loose the actual devil might just make me a tad bit stressed out of my goddamn mind. I call it the prequel trilogy School of Psychotherapy. And much like a Jedi, Raven learned some sick magical powers.
Raven is an empath and can sense the emotions of others even from across the universe. She can shape those emotions so precisely it acts as a form of mind control.
She can sense your presence, absorb and redirect your pain,
Yeah, I saw
steal
this
your
movie.
energy for herself, communicate telepathically, erase memories, or just turn your brain off and put you to sleep.
Her telepathy is so strong she could resist a mental attack from the Hive Queen, whose psionic abilities could overpower even Superman's mental defenses.
God, I could use that some nights. And he can resist mind control from dudes who can destroy the multiverse. Seems like she's got this emotion shit locked down. What's the problem?
Her very soul. While her
Oh,
body
uh-oh.
is ostensibly human,
Uh-oh.
her soul is the locus for Trigon's corruption, and she can separate it from
Oh.
her own body.
So
in the
Feats is gonna
form
try
of
to
her
burn
silhouette.
her soul, but
bird.
Trigon's gonna
It's
stop
a
it.
plane.
Right?
No, that's
what's gonna
just a
happen.
bird.
This
Oh.
soul self is
don't show that.
non-corporeal and can be controlled from an interstellar distance away.
Soul
She
self.
can use it to fly, teleport across dimensions, possess people, smash ponies like a battering ram, and even absorb things into a pocket dimension of infinite darkness.
Or the nightmares.
Fuck was
It
that
can
from?
also regenerate from complete disintegration.
Sort of like a soul healing factor. You know, they probably should have
Yeah,
thought twice about
five
making the
ed.
person who could accidentally end the world such a badass.
Given Raven's fear of her dreaded destiny, it's fitting that her soul self should take the form of her namesake, a raven. Across multiple mythologies and cultures, the raven symbolizes prophecy, death, and ill omen.
Hey, if ravens mean
It's
bad
also a
news,
sick
what about
wrestler.
gooses?
You wanna fight me, motherfuckers? Bring, I'll nibble you. Hey, wait, I'll nibble your eyes out. I'll nibble you, see ya, sucker.
Well, nibble you.
Oh,
They
right.
got me.
They symbolize assholes.
Upon turning 18,
Oh,
Raven
Nubia.
feared Trigon's growing presence and went to Earth to form a super team capable of combating him.
Screw you, Satan! It's the Teen Titans! These kids may seem like the Justice League Junior Edition, but with Raven as their white and black mage combo, they were out kicking butt and
When I was a
saving
kid,
the
I
world.
preferred Teen
You can
Titans.
add Warrior too.
Now
Although
as an
that
adult,
features
I think,
Raven's
of course,
physical
Justice
body
League
was
Unlimited
enhanced
and
to
stuff like
match
that is
Donna
amazing.
Troy,
Way better,
An
but-
Amazonian strong enough to withstand a blast
like one of the
from
best shows
Universe
ever.
Buster Monarch.
Well, that's just bad game design.
From what I
Raven's
remember.
vast arsenal of magic includes
I appreciate it more
force
now.
fields, illusions, telekinesis, shape-shifting, matter manipulation, stopping and traveling through time, and most dangerously, her control over souls.
She can rip your soul out of your body and
Yeah.
absorb it to get stronger. Even controlling a
The
universe
episode
full
of
of
Teen
souls
Titans
all
where,
at once is no big
when,
deal.
And should someone attempt to
Slade
possess
was
her, she
in-
can tether their soul to hers,
Yeah, I saw this
absorbing
movie.
them.
Like in a possible future timeline, where
Robin's
she did
mind,
just that to
and
the
then
four horsemen
Raven
of the
looks through his
apocalypse.
eyes.
She got strong
Let's see
enough
if
to
we can find
destroy
him.
all of creation. She was called the Unkindness, which is actually the term for a group of ravens. Neat.
All of
Oh,
these powers
I didn't
made
know.
her an
Okay.
incredible asset for the Titans.
unkindness.
No longer alone in Azarath, awaiting inevitable doom, Raven found a new home with new friends.
And a potential green-skinned love interest
Yeah.
that DC is too cowardly to commit to. Come on, guys. We all ship it.
Alongside Raven, the Titans have defeated the Church of Blood, the alien
Could
conqueror
go
Maul,
in
and the
a
Brotherhood
weird
of
direction.
Evil. However, The more Raven used her powers, the more Trigon's influence grew, unleashing a frightening transformation. Dark Raven.
Yeah, you can throw empathy
Raven
out
Unchained,
the window.
yeah,
As
yeah.
Dark Raven, she's a force of pure
What
destruction.
was that guy's name?
A perfect vanguard
Mr.
for her
Light or
Pop's
whatever?
hellish army.
Like in the New 52 era, where she led Trigon's forces, conquering worlds for, quote, an eternity.
Even destroying her body won't do much. She'll just keep fighting as a messed up demon ghost.
But the Titans were not
Oh, shit.
fair weather friends.
This might be
With their love and support, Raven overcame her dark
Oh.
side and purified her soul to battle her all-powerful father.
We've been
Love the
talking around
costume
him for a
stuff,
while, but Trigon is one of the biggest, baddest mother effers in DC Comics. Literally.
I don't know. Now I think it feels pretty even right now from what I've heard about both.
Including our old pal,
Maybe it's not.
pre-crisis Superman.
The
Oh,
same
whoa,
Superman who flew
Trigon
so
beat
fast, he
Superman's
broke
ass?
The bonds of infinity.
And
Trigon
Superman beat
destroyed
Goku,
entire
so-
universes, matched the fifth-dimensional imp Mr. Mxyzptlk, and even killed Dr. Fate.
I've
in
never
an
heard it
alternate
pronounced that
dimension.
way. I've
The
heard
same Dr. Fate
Mixelplix
flew
or
across
whatever.
reality at the velocity of God.
Yeah, he's pretty strong, but so is Raven. You see, Raven was raised as a pacifist, afraid that if she let loose her father's powers would kill everyone she loved.
But in truth, Raven's power never belonged to her father in the first place. It was hers. And Trigon
Yeah.
had no
Trigon's
idea
like, "Shit!"
how strong his daughter really was.
With the Rings of
a
Azar,
great
Raven
episode.
bonded with Azarat to overpower Trigon and destroy his soul. Even though her body got nuked in the process, she just kept superheroing without it. That's right, as a ghost.
But even without her father's direct
How come
influence,
Teen
Raven's
Titans
incredible
got
power continued to prove impressive.
no new show?
Like the time she fought the
And no,
Spectre,
Teen
an
Titans Go does
unbound
not
angel
count.
of wrath whose conflicts often threaten all
Don't you
of
fucking
reality.
dare say it.
Long have the legends of old proclaimed the awesome might of the Goth GF, but I never knew they were true until this day, wizard.
Okay. Portents of doom are nothing new for this shadow-clad sorceress. With her teammates at her side, there's no future this Titan can't overcome.
Such a great show. The movie was great too.
All
Not
right,
Teen Titans Go.
Vector,
Teen Titans Go is
set the
pretty
data
funny. I
for
will
all
say the movie.
possibilities.
It's time for a
All right,
battle!
I don't know. I'll still say Phoenix, but I don't know. It could be either. All right. Oh, is it gonna be 3D or is it gonna be 2D and then 3D? Yeah. Okay. 2D pixels. Damn, girl, it's stacked. All right.
Come
damn,
to
girl,
burn
you
my
stacked?
home to ashes. The demon inside you is too strong to be left alive.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is for the good of the universe.
Okay, good voices. The Raven one. Oh, is this the Teen Titans song? It almost sounded like that for a second. All right. It is. 100%. Oh no, it's X-Men. It's X-Men now.
Montreal Cinco!
It sounded like it for a second too.
Darkness,
Yeah, you hear it in the background. Dumbass, where you going? You're in a door. Ooh, powerful Phoenix.
afraid of the dark.
No, it's not barely even dark. All right, now it's dark.
You don't control my mind.
The little outside struggle that's happening. Yeah, they're cooking with the animation. Yo, you can pull out the sword. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's it. She's definitely dead. She doesn't come back 16 times at least. Oh no, 17.
It's too late for you now.
Oh no! No. Oh, come on, just play the music. They ain't gonna hit you. I don't even know they exist anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't there like a sequel show coming? Woo! God damn, bro. We throwing planets at each other. Oh no! It doesn't look like a moon, it's fine.
Let me cleanse you of your demons. Sear and scorch them all away.
Except Trigon, right? Oh. Oh!
No, I'll take
Yeah, because she's a ghost. Oh! Nice. I always like when they do that. The close up. The Raven win?
Enough.
Oh!
I'm
Nope.
taking
She can't
everything
die.
that
Yeah.
twisted you to somewhere white.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Ha!
Oh wait, hold on. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah.
Scott, Charles, everyone, give me strength. I am not the daughter of a demon. I am a daughter of Azarath.
Oh no! Oh wait, wait, oh. Sick, she won. Bitch. Alright, never mind, I meant Raven. Did I say Phoenix before? Of the two birds, should pick Raven. That was a fucking good battle. God damn.
I just talked this one out.
This was a nail biter, and perhaps
Yeah,
that's surprising.
I didn't
since
really-
Raven's reputation hardly matches that of the almighty Phoenix.
Rapidly, because Raven's always holding back. When she does it, you don't have to dig too deep to see that these two are evenly matched.
Like, this is the
in
time
power.
she
Phoenix
doesn't
force was
hold
strong
back.
enough to hold back the destruction of all creation.
Black
but
spiritual
Raven had
defenses
multiple
could
showings of
destroy the
battling
soul self.
similarly powerful characters like
Theoretically,
Trigon and the
less
Spectre,
than experience.
and both could compete with speeds exceeding infinity.
Sure, Jean
Don't
got
fuck with
a power
Raven,
boost
obviously.
in the white hot room, but that didn't make her
I wouldn't fuck with
invincible.
any of them.
The Phoenix has been overpowered there before, like by this big green cat. So throw stats out the window. This fight came down to their abilities.
Both were immeasurably powerful telepaths. Both could control matter and time, and both could absorb each other's energy. However, Raven's ability to survive and fight as just her soul meant that most of Jean's offensive arsenal could
How did she
not
come
end
back
the
at the end, though?
fight.
The Phoenix Force could have attempted to possess Raven's soul, but Raven has
Should she
tethered
just
her
be a
essence
soul
to
at that
other
point?
similarly powerful beings and absorbed them in the past.
And while the Phoenix's fire has shown to burn souls, Raven's has regenerated from complete disintegration.
Okay.
On the flip side,
Thank you.
Jean
Answer that.
actually had very little defense against Raven's soul manipulation. The Phoenix could regenerate Jean's body, but not her spirit.
When Rachel Gray's soul was shattered, the Phoenix was actually incapable of healing it on its own. And while the Phoenix Force itself will be reborn in the
Who's
White Hot
Rachel Gray?
Room, this
So,
can take
someone related to
months,
her, right?
years, even
Child?
centuries.
So it could be one hell of a war of
Mother?
attrition, but ultimately only Raven had the ability to finish this battle.
Jean Grey was one of the strongest beings we've ever seen. But Raven's own awesome
So,
might,
does that mean
brilliant magic,
Raven's the
and unique
strongest?
soul-destroying
Her and
powers
Popeye.
snuffed out her fire for good.
Will the
Yo, I wanna
Phoenix
see
rise
Raven versus
again,
Popeye.
returning
Who wins?
From that far, far shore, quote the Raven,
Nevermore.
The winner is Raven.
Raven, nevermore. Probably the only episode of Simpsons
Thanks for
that
watching.
I remember.
Stay tuned. We have a new death battle releasing every 2 weeks this
All right,
year.
who's
And click the
next?
join button to get new
That was a
perks
really
and
good
extra
battle, though,
content.
but who's
Final
next?
level members even see death battles before anyone else.
Who we
so
got?
Don't miss out.
Who we got next? Yeah. Oh, the girl from. Oh, was that Guts versus who? Oh, from the Dimitri. All right. I don't remember who Dimitri is. I've only played a couple of the Fire Emblem games. Okay, Guts versus Dimitri. All right. I was hoping if they ever did Guts, it'd be with somebody that I would know. 'Cause I only know Guts from a limited amount of things. Like, I watched those 3 movies that I know nobody likes, but I watched them. I didn't think they're that bad, really. I enjoyed them. I don't know. Animation-wise wasn't great, but I thought it was a good, solid story told relatively well. And then, of course, the ending of the third one was, nightmare fuel, as I always heard Berserk goes, at least that story in Berserk. So I was expecting it, and I was still like, it's like, God damn. Dimitri, which I'm assuming he's from Three Houses, because it showed what's her name from Three Houses. I'm going to assume, right? Let me see. Sorry, I was looking at something else there for a second. And I'll just put Dimitri. Could be a character that shows up randomly. Yeah, he's one of the main. He's yeah. This guy. I didn't join his house when I played. I joined. Who's the guy that's? Wait, is this the guy that's is voiced by Let me make sure before I say it. No. Okay, never mind. Let me see. So this guy's like awesome, Dimitri? Shit, I should have joined his house. I mean, I only play like maybe 10 hours. So, So I mean, what are you gonna do? I didn't play enough to really see him be awesome at it. Well, also I didn't join his house, so I definitely didn't see him. I joined whoever the I just saw his name too. I forgot whoever the laid back dude was. I joined his house. It was like I just went by like whoever I liked more immediately, and I was like, I like this guy. He's fun. And so I joined his house, and then I played maybe a few more hours, and I was done. Which it sucks. 'Cause I love Fire Emblem from what I've played. I played the original. Well, I say the original, but the original for America. I'm pretty sure I played Sacred Stones also, but I don't know if I finished that one. Birthright. I played Awakening. I don't think I finished it though. And that's it. So what was that? I played the GameCube one, but I don't think I finished that. Path of Radiance. It was the yeah, Path of Radiance. I don't know if I ever played the Wii game, which was the sequel. Anyway, no one cares. Anyway, that was a great death battle. So there you go. So next one is those two. I would like to see Guts for sure, 100%. And Dimitri, maybe that's a good choice. I have no idea. So anyway, that's it. Bye.